bed.
All right. Thanks for having me on, guys.
That's what happens when he gets out the shower. He dries himself off. He does a truffle shuffle.
Yeah,
Ah.
I learned from the dog.
Yeah, he doesn't do a towel. He doesn't use a towel. He does the truffle shuffle.
I mean, it's a good way to get to get the water to beat off. Dark Star here says Matt Sports sell. No, I don't. It's over. It's dead. It's done. But there's a couple little more things here. For one, we've seen like this pop up. People trying to share this around, like as just being a thing.
I've seen those all over.
Oh
my
yeah,
timeline.
there's this one I thought was really funny. If the Snyder Queen at least acknowledges if this tweet was real, it would actually break the internet. But I'll tell you guys my favorite one. This is my favorite one that I found. Someone literally made this.
Oh my god.
Right? Someone literally made this, and it's just like Ben Affleck's the Batman. Top picks for you, Man of Steel, BVS, it's just not, Army of the Dead, Watchmen.
Listen. I give them some credit for their Photoshop skills. Let's
But
be
why
real.
would Wonder Woman be?
Because
They
they
would
would buy the
license-
rights to the Snyderverse.
They would license all the movies, yeah, essentially.
See, that's what I think.
Yeah, okay.
Listen,
But
I will give them credit. The photoshops of these things, they're really freaking good. The fact that people really are spending time making really realistic looking photoshops is impressive. It's better than my
It's all they can
deepfake.
do.
It's better than my deepfake.
Again, though, like,
True.
do they not comprehend like the idea of like why would Netflix want to make a competing Batman movie when they're already making Batman movies?
RJ, they have no basic concept of basic business practice. I've talked about this today. You were there. You and Matt were listening. It's literally, they don't understand business. They don't look at these industries as their businesses. They just look at them as entertain me. But they
You know
don't
what they
know
are?
what goes into
But hey, it's not impossible, guys.
But
It's not
but here's the thing:
impossible.
it's not impossible. That's right. Nothing's impossible. But is it financially smart? The answer: no. It's not. It's not beneficial to WBD, who is a business that needs to make money so they can continue making.
But that's their argument. Their
movies.
argument is that
They
by
need the
doing this,
money.
they make money. And
Yeah.
it's like, you guys know, like Warner Brothers Discovery doesn't have the money to put out films. Like House Party drops next week. It was supposed to be an HBO Max movie. They decided to release it theatrically. It looks funny. I saw the unrated trailer in front of Violent Night, and I was laughing my ass off. I was surprised that I was laughing my ass off at it. But it's not one I'm going to go see in theaters. And this,
Well, wait, Sweet Homes DC was owned by WB, right?
it's a Vertigo. It's Vertigo though. It's like, yeah, it's an
So-
imprint of DC Comics.
So,
But yeah,
so let me explain the Sandman and Sweet Tooth argument. Okay, they gave the rights to that property to make a little bit of an income, but those are properties that they don't want to do themselves because again, Sandman and Sweet Tooth aren't very big with the fans, right? Who's big with the fans? Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash. Those characters are more iconic, so they're not going to sell the IPs to that to make a little bit of money. They want to make a bit of money. So why would they sell it to Netflix only to get a little bit of money? They need more money right now.
Right. When Zaslav first did the earnings call that Aaron keeps talking about, he constantly bring up Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Aquaman and all that. So why the hell he's saying that that's a priority to them? So why would he sell the IP of those specific characters of kind of Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, and all those characters they're big stars that are basically the face of DC before to Netflix? Why? Why would that make any sense?
It doesn't.
it doesn't.
Why-
It
'cause
doesn't.
How does that benefit Zaslav at all? Maybe he'll get a quick buck, but watch it be popular on Netflix, and Zaslav's fuck. That's not a smart business if you're Netflix to spend a shit ton of. WB.
The idea though, you got to remember the whole point is from Netflix doing all this stuff is to get and maintain customers. They know that there would be churn with whatever they're doing. All right, there would be churn because there's always churn with this stuff. It's that's why these streaming services are going back into the whole